All right, guys, welcome to Robotic 1 and maybe 2 for some of you. So I just got some parts order for personal use and it's arrived today. So here I am gonna go ahead and open this, and at the same time, I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna go over the names and the parts so that you guys can get familiar with it. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and this is gonna help some of you um, identify the cards so that it's help you later when you try to build. Um, we do have I do have a poster in the classroom for you guys, but for those who is not my students and want to learn about this stuff, I got some stuff here that we can go over. All right, together. All right, the first things here in this box, so I can assume that this is the most uh, important part. You cannot control the robot without this. It's a controller, right? So it came with a controller. Um, I need an additional controller in case I want to do like two controllers. So I want to teach people how to do that. We need to get one. This would be a battery charger. So this is what it looks like, a battery charger. Um, uh, and then I got a gift here, apparently. This is the object of the game for 25, 26 year. This is pushback. All right. This is actually cool because I got 3D printed a blue one. So now I got this one. Well, this one actually a student of mine printed it from his um I don't know, Create. I think he used that one. Ender. I think he used Ender to print it this blue, and then I got a red one. So it's matched. I got a set. That's awesome. Um, that is a game element. Now we have this item here is a battery. Okay, this is the battery. This is the end. That's where you connect the cable. This way you charge. Um, all right, the battery. Cool things about this is you press a button, will identify how many percentage you got left. There's four, so each of them gonna be 25%. Do not use it when you have less than two. Okay. All right. So that's the batteries, and then we got these things here. This is called Omni wheels. You can see the name is actually on the package here. Um, Omni wheel, OMNI, Omni wheel. So these are 4 inch actually. So um, I'm not gonna use most of this when I'm not gonna use a lot of this when I build. But there are some design that we require to use the 4 inch to build for our drivetrain. All right. So of course we're gonna have some of our screwdriver. This are T15. So this is used for the screw. To use the screw. All right. And then we got motor, of course. This is a smart motor. I need a few of those, so I think I ordered like 4 in here. So those motors. And then I got some of the bearing flat. I was trying to teach people something before, but I accidentally drilled the holes in all of them. So now I have to get some that is not um, already drilled, so I can show people what to do with those. Um, and then this right here is a coupler. This is to connect two hex stand together. And I'll show you the hex stand when I see it in here. So this is bearing flat. Um, it's flat, right? It's a bearing flat. Um, We have different type bearings, of course. And this right here is the shaft color, the plastic kind, shaft color, the plastic one. So this requires to use a screw and a nut to tie them in. Um, I have the shaft here. So when you use this shaft, you need to lock it or put a shaft collar on so that whatever you put in don't come off. So, and then you put a screw and a nut. So one side have a round, completely round, like semicircle. The other one have like an angle to it, like you can put a screw in. You will see it when you get this. You cannot, put you cannot put the hex on the other side, the nut on the other side. All right, so bearing flat, I got some right there. And this right here are sprocket, Sprocket, sprocket. All right, this require to use with the chain. All right, and they have different teeth, so you're gonna count them. Um, these are the bigger one, and these are the bigger one, right? So I need to use those because I'm trying to also create video to show people how to do things at my house. Um, so, all right, those are sprockets. Here's what I was talking about, the hex stand. You're gonna use the coupler to connect two hex stand together. So you insert them into one, and then you insert the other hex stand on the other end, and that hex stand can get longer. You can use it for multiple, whatever you want to use it for. We're going to talk about this later. I'm actually using this to show people how I color coded um, the cable. So it's help people to identify what cable length they need to use, and also how to make a new cables, personalized cable to make it short or long enough or short enough, not too long, not too short. So this will be helpful, and I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. Um, Then of course that come with the cable. These are the wires that came so I can make those cables. Um, what else do I have? So I have another screwdriver. This one is the T15. Look like I ordered too many T15. I need the T8. I need the smaller one, shaft color. Uh-oh, that's a waste of money. Um, but then I got some shaft here. These are low strength shaft. They bend very easily, but you can use them. You can use them to build to create a wheels. But nowadays, most people are doing the screw joints now. But we can still use this. So really need it. Let's see what else. More of those hack stand, and then of course I got C channels. These are C channel, and they have different numbers. So let me I don't know where I put my knife here. All right, here's a C channel. It looked like a letter C, so like C on your end, right? So that's why they call it the C channel. And this side right here, you can see they only have one hole, right? And this side, the spacing, like, the width of it is only one hole. This width is 1, 2, 3. So this right here is what they call a 1x3 or a 3x1 C channel, all right? And then to count the holes here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and every 5 you see that you have a little mark here, all right? So that when you count this, you can just count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 by counting those, right? Instead of counting individual holes. All right, so this is C channel here. This aluminum um, or aluminum All right, those, and I believe I also have the this one again is a one on this side, and there's a two on that side. So this one is a 1x2 or a 2x1, whatever you want to call it. I think they call it a 2x1, but there it is. C channel. I got those C channel, and then we got the bar. This is also something that important. Some people, let me open this real quick. Can use this. I used this a lot last year. We tried to build some what is that, Ferris wheel as a small project for the students. So the flat bar right here, I just have one on this side and it's flat, so we call it a flat bar, right? It's aluminum, so it's easily bend. So we can use that for whatever we want to use it for. Um, all right, and I think this one will be, I ordered the, I'm not sure if I ordered the angle. I think this is the angle one. Yep. Um, all right, so this is the angle one. It's the L shape, but it's an angle. You can see it's in it, right? Same thing. All right. So this one is a 2x2 angles right here.